Exciting news from the Star Trek universe as we get a release date for Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 3. That's right, we have a release date and a world premiere date for Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 3, but it's not on the platform that you think. Thank you for joining me, nerds. This is Will Polk, host of Cine Nerd Presents Blur Trek. Welcome, fellow nerds, trekkers, as this is your stop for Star Trek news, reviews, as well as our main show where we talk about all things fandom, including The Last of Us right now and Andor, so please be sure to check that out. But today, we are here to talk about the release date of Star Trek Strange New Worlds, and that world premiere is June the 14th at the Tribeca Film Festival in New York. That's right, we did get that premiere date. It is June the 14th for the world premiere. Also, a few more details about the release. You can, from the StarTrek.com website, as of this recording, I'm recording this video on April 19th, 2025, but tickets for the event will go on sale on April 24th for Tribeca Film members, and then the general public on April the 29th. So that's from the official Star Trek.com website, and also you can go to the Tribeca Film Festival site and buy tickets there. Now, of course, the big thing you're saying here is, well, what about when is it going to drop on Paramount Plus? Because that is the platform that Star Trek Strange New Worlds airs in here in the United States and in Canada, North America. Well, we still don't have that release date, y'all. I wish I had it, but we don't. But we did get some news earlier, I guess in late March, about a potential idea of the release window. Now, of course, we all know that Star Trek Strange New Worlds has, the first two seasons has traditionally aired in the summer. And of course, because of this world premiere date, we know that it's going to be sometime here, sometime in the summer. But in late March, on the Sky Showtime platforms, their official Facebook page, Sky Showtime noted that the premiere was going to air on August the 1st on that platform. Now, Sky Showtime is the distribution system for Star Trek Strange New Worlds in Europe, and so typically what has, whenever these release drops happen, of course we'll get here first in North America, and then it'll be a week or two or lag in other parts of the world. So the Sky Showtime page did share the August 1 release date. So if we're having the release date June 14th here at the film festival, I would anticipate that we will probably be getting the release on Paramount Plus sometime in late June, early July here in the States. Now, by the time this video drops, we may already have that release date, but that's what we know right now as far as the release date. But what else do we know about Star Trek Season 3? So, of course, we did get a trailer a few weeks back from the official Paramount Plus webpage. Of course, we saw a lot of cool things in there, which was a retro sci-fi adventure that looks like a homage to the original series. Of course, here we do get a Clue style murder mystery that looks like it's happening within the holodeck, and so we haven't seen the holodeck in live action in the 23rd century. We did get it in the animated series, which was had Kirk's crew on the Starship Enterprise. The holodeck did show up there, but we haven't seen it in live action in the in the 23rd century. Of course, we're very familiar with it, the 24th century and beyond. So this is very, very exciting that we're getting that. We also know that as far as the trailer that was dropped earlier, most people probably have seen that. We see Martin Quinn there again. It's playing Montgomery Scott. We do know that season 3 does pick up immediately after the events of season 2, because we were left with a cliffhanger there that involved the Gorn. So we do know where things are as far as timeline. There's not going to be, I don't think there's going to be any kind of time jump. We're just going to drive right into the cliffhanger that we saw at the end of season 2. Also, we do know from the New York, there was a teaser trailer that was dropped there that showed a crew, some of the members of the Prime crew, including Pike, being transformed into Vulcans. So we do know that. Of course, as I noted in the official trailer that dropped a few weeks back, we see the holodeck and the clue style mystery, and also the retro homage to, it looks like the original series. There, in the first 2 clips of that trailer. So those are some things that we do know about season 3 so far. We also saw in that trailer, Reese Darby, who is going to be playing a character that has yet to be named. Many folks have speculated that is Trelane. Of course, if you're not familiar with Trelane, he was a character from the original series that many people have speculated that Q and Trelane are maybe the same person, but we'll see if that's the case. Trelane was originally played by William Campbell in the original series. We also, of course, saw Patton Oswalt in the trailer, and also Uzo Aduba is also a character that's going to be showing up in the series as well. Uzo is an actor who was most recently on The Resident. So those are some of the guest stars that we've seen. We also know that we're going to see Dr. Roger Korby. Clifton O'Sullivan is joining the cast to play Dr. Korby. Now, for fans of the original series, you know that Dr. Korby was the person that Christine Chapel gets engaged to, and after she leaves the Enterprise. And spoiler alert, I don't want to spoil for things if folks haven't watched season 2, but there's some things that happen in season 2 that give some backstory about why she ends up with Dr. Korby later in her, after she leaves the Enterprise and ends up working with him, doing the scientific research that Dr. Korby was a part of. And so fans of the original series will remember Dr. Korby as we first was introduced to him in the episode What Are Little Girls Made Of. He was on the planet XO3 and found he found some androids and stuff that he was trying to make himself searching for everlasting life and the fountain of youth and that kind of thing. But was a character that we were introduced to in the original series. So so those are the things that we do know so far about the 3rd season. Of course, we do know that it is going to be 10 episodes, and of course we do know that season 4 is in production right now with a hopeful release date of 2026 at some point. So those are the things that we do know is happening in the Star Trek universe right now. But let me know if you're going to be going to the Tribeca Film Festival and going to watch the world premiere of Star Trek Strange New Worlds season 3. Very excited for this. It's great that we do finally have some concrete information about Strange New Worlds season 3. But let me know in the comments what you are excited about season 3. Let me know if you think Reese Darby character is Trelane, or if it's some other character that is just going to be introduced into the Star Trek universe. But do a huge favor for me before you sign off of this video. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment, so that helps us with the algorithm. And also hit that notification button so that whenever we have a new video, whether it's a Blur Trek video or our main show right now, we are covering The Last of Us season 2, and also we're going to be starting to cover Andor season 2, which premieres on April the 22nd. Be sure to share this, and also go to our website where you can go see our entire catalog, and you can do that by going to www.cinenerdpodcast.com. But until then, live long and prosper.